Welcome back, everyone, and we are playing Animal Crossing again. Finally got my 2021 balloon in, and I thought it would be cute to put this up at the entrance. I'm gonna go check what the turnip prices are for today. Oh, and I almost forgot to introduce. Milky is here. She's gonna be just chatting with us today. I was actually kind of curious. I know that your persona is more of an alien girl. Have you got into like writing more about her?
No, I haven't
No.
done much yet. All I know is that she has a sister that my actual sister is going to play as occasionally, and that she's a pop idol. Cute, hyperactive pop idol alien girl.
So, what colors did she go with?
What?
What colors did your sister go with for her design?
You haven't seen it yet? I thought I showed you.
Did you?
I don't know. I'll show you right now. There. Sent it on Discord.
Ooh, I love the pink and the blue highlights. So is the dress
Thanks.
look?
I just tried to make sure the designs were like similar but different.
Yeah, similar like to a point like you can tell siblings in the same planet kind of thing, but like.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And if anybody would like to join, you can check out the dodo code in my Discord. It'll be in the Animal Crossing section that says dodo codes.
Also, I'm just gonna send you this.
The Alice dress is in today. That is an adorable design. Is that the your 2D model?
Yep. I mean, it's not rigged yet, but that's the model.
Too cute. You want a mohawk?
No.
No. It would be funny.
For you, maybe. I don't have to embarrass myself for your
No.
entertainment.
No mohawk.
You're gonna get a mohawk from me, you gotta wear one too.
Deal. Deal. Well, how do I send things to you?
I told you I didn't really feel like playing today.
No, you don't have to wear it today. Sometime in the future.
Alright. Maybe next stream. Plus my Switch is dead right now. But you don't remember how to send things to someone? You just send them in the mail.
Oh, true.
Send a letter. You gotta send a letter. You gotta send a letter to give me a mohawk.
Oh no! I wore it out. Sorry, Mohawk, not this time. Ah, no.
Looking sharp.
Did I really only accidentally buy one? Did it go? I'm gonna go check my
Well,
inventory.
the other one would have went to your inventory
Okay.
at home.
Oh, okay.
Your storage, I meant.
Gotcha. I love Flick so much.
I am neutral.
You are neutral? Oh, let's commission a piece. Three of a chosen bug. Let's see what bugs we got.
Buggy, buggy, buggy.
Buggy, buggy, buggy. Yes. Wonder if I have any tarantulas I can turn into model things. Pressing all the wrong buttons. I have 2 turtles. I need 1 more turtle.
Toidle.
How do I get the turtles? I forgot.
I don't think I've ever caught a turtle. But then again, I haven't played that much.
I think I fish it up. Yes. Seaweed. I mean, I could have a wasp model.
You know I hate wasps.
I could have an emperor butterfly model.
Oh, that's nice. Butterflies are nice.
Yeah, let's go with that. See, you got the Blues Clues song stuck in my head earlier.
We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from.
Ah, there's Flick.
We are gonna play Blues Clues. We are gonna play Blues Clues.
Any kind of bug? I got emperor butterflies for you. That is so mood. Like, okay, scored a commission. I mean, so our contract is bound human. You ever feel that?
What?
You ever feel that way?
What way?
Okay, so Flick, when you do like a commission, he's like, score a
I've only
commission.
gotten I've only gotten one commission from Flick, I'm gonna be honest. And that was months and months and months and months ago.
I mean, I've only done a couple commissions from Flick, but as an artist, that's how I feel when people commission me. It's like, yes, you are now bound to a contract.
I I only really get commissions from friends, but I guess I can sort of relate to that. I don't really advertise my commissions that much. I just kind of post them on Twitter, and I'm like, if someone sees them, they see them.
True. I think almost most of mine have either been recommendations from other people or it's like I just bring it up in a conversation and somebody's like, "Hey, what else do you do?" And it's like, "Hey, I do this." Or if you don't see what you like, I can do custom stuff. Okay, this is gonna be
Also,
cringy,
I
but
feel like I need to I think
huh?
the problem for me is that a lot of my art that I have for examples, um, some of it's outdated, and some of it I didn't spend that long on, so it doesn't look that good. But I lost a lot of my art when I had to switch computers, and I don't know how to get it back. I probably
Oh,
can't. So I just had to use what I had. So it's like, not a lot of it's that great, but I don't have any motivation to draw anything better at the moment. So, stuck with what I have until I draw more.
like
Hopefully soon.
what
But
happened
probably
to?
not because school's starting soon. It had this thing where it just the screen went black and it wouldn't turn back on. And I kept doing all the methods the online was telling me to do. I googled it and it's like, oh, do this and just hold these buttons down and wait, and it will come back on. It never did. And I had school, so I had to get a new laptop ASAP, or else all my homework was gonna be late, and I couldn't do that. I couldn't have that. My mom couldn't have that, especially. So, um, she went and bought me a new computer, same model, because it's the one I used to draw, and I lost all the things I had on my old computer
Oh,
after it got reset. But the guy did manage to turn it back on, and then I just gave it to my mom. I lost everything.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, life goes on. At least I posted a good chunk of all my stuff.
Yeah, that's true. You at least had them backed up somewhere.
Which is how I managed to find some of my old art.
Okay.
But I did lose things.
Oh.
Oh well.
Did I tell you about what happened like ago with the coffee incident on the gaming computer?
No.
No.
Well, maybe you
Okay.
did, but I forgot.
It was a couple years ago. When I first started doing digital art, I had the Cintiq, and the only computer I could use was the gaming computer. So at that time, I was having so much fun trying out all the new brushes and stuff, and I ended up started drinking coffee at that time. I was so tired, and the lid was not on the coffee, and I knocked it over. It's just poured all over the keyboard, and I panicked, and I tried to pick up the laptop and the Cintiq and save them both, and then I dropped the coffee again, and it's just like, no.
A
It,
comedy of errors.
it, it, it was, but it was like a tragedy to me, because I'm like, this was the first week of using like both of them. So, um, it ended up like being okay. The gaming computer was kind of okay after like 2 weeks of trying to dry out and clean out the motherboard and stuff. But Cintiq was untouched, so that was good. Problem is with the gaming computer ended up having sticky keys, and no matter how much you cleaned it or whatever you could do to it, it was just like sticky and it wouldn't like buttons wouldn't work too good. Um,
Desiree, I love you, but you're a klutz, and you have no business drinking anything near a computer.
here, here comes the worst part. Like, not too long after that, there was another update for the computer. So, as normal, I would update it. The update didn't go through very well. And one of the things was to take the computer apart, take the battery out, and then put it back in. I I didn't take the battery out myself. I let my dad do that, and the screwdriver dropped onto the motherboard, dislocating the battery out and just completely damaging it, making that computer useless. And it's like, no. I'm sorry. I'm just like rambling.
No, that's fine, but I'm kind of cringing, I'll be honest. Like, ugh.
Yeah, it. I feel like that was just like a major traumatic thing for electronic wise. I don't even remember where I was originally going with the story.
I don't either, but you destroyed your computer. Good job.
Yeah. Now I have to make sure I have drinks and food on a separate table. And all the electronics. Like, electronics have its own table. And then anything that can damage electronics go on this little side table that's like the size of a notebook.
Well, that way if it spills, it just spills on the floor or on you.
Yeah, exactly. See, I find it funny that now that I can hear the game, I'm like kind of like dancing like back and forth to the music. But my little model, she just kind of looks like she's just glitching out and rotating left and right. More DIY. Hello, Bloomerang.
Yourself.
What? I didn't hear you, Milky.
I said do it yourself.
Do it
Nothing
yourself.
important. Did not need to repeat that.
Okay. How are you doing today, Bloomerang?
Useless throwaway statement.
I like we just keep talking at the same exact time. It's like, derp.
Then I just won't talk anymore.
No!
The stream.
No! I like you talking.
Okay.
I feel like you talk better than me.
I talk. Maybe not better, but I sure do talk. My dog is cute. You're cute.
It's cute.
You're cute. Not the one who ate my taco yesterday. The one that's laying in the sunlight looking at me with her sparkly eyes. You're cute. You're cute. Yeah. Why don't you come here?
Hello, not my name. I'm doing okay. And how are you?
Oh god, her face is all wet.
Oh. And Bloomerang, you're fine? Just in the mood to join some streamer islands so you can show off your custom costume? A custom costume that you made? I definitely want to see this. If you hit the Discord link, you can join my Discord, and I have the dodo code put into the Animal Crossing section that says dodo codes. And anybody can join. And I also do have some free DIY that you can take, so you can help yourself. Many, many rows. No, okay, I forgot. Have you played the original, like the GameCube Animal Crossing? Milky?
Hmm?
Have you played the GameCube Animal Crossing before?
I played a little bit of it once. It was like on a GameCube that was like free to play in a wilderness hotel, and I played some of it, but I don't have a whole lot of experience with it. I just played a little bit of it.
Okay. I was kind of curious because I know you started playing
My
the
first my first game was Wild World.
yes. I remember we used to play that a lot when we were little.
Yes. Funny story about that. I actually got it for Christmas. And it was actually supposed to be my older sister's Christmas gift. But my grandma, who got it for us, mislabeled the gifts. And then when my older sister was like, hey, that was supposed to be mine, give it to me. I was like, no, I want it.
Oh no!
So that was a whole thing. But luckily,
Oh
you're able to make multiple characters on it, so it ended up not really being a problem.
yeah. But is Flick just trying to bug hunt a guitar? That's really what it looked like to me.
Lilac, are you itchy? Come here. Mama will scratch your ear. Lilac's itchy, Mandy. Misery.
How is Lilac doing? It's okay.
Lilac is lilac.
Lilac is Lilac. We have someone on their way.
Woohoo. Itchy puppy, scratch your ear, scratch your ear, scratch your ear.
It's a bloomerang. Internet clown. That is amazing. Is that Lilac trying to speak? She's like, notice me.
Yeah. She's yelling. She's not yelling at me. She's just yelling in my general direction. I don't know what you mean, Lilac.
Probably like, hey, hey, look here. Oh no. Thank you for the follow, Bloomerang.
Did I offend you, Lilac? Did I offend you by booping your nose? I'll do it again. Boop.
Nice. We have a Green Among Us player with us. I'm on my way to come check this out. Yes, Mimikyu! That's actually based off of one of my designs that I have in real life. I try to turn it into a QR code to show off in the game. Actually, if you see the shirt that I am wearing right now, that is also one of my designs. Or, I mean, not Animal Crossing shirt in the video game, but Animal Crossing shirt on my V-Ride model. That Mimikyu's super cute. It has like a really sad dark backstory, but it's just so adorable, especially if you put pink on there.
I like how we're both just ignoring Lilac.
Lilac Zach's being angry. So.
Puppy. Your face is all wet. Did you drink water?
Aw.
Did you get drinkies? Is that why your face all wet, or were you eating snow outside? She like whipped her head at me when I said that, like, oh no, I've been found out.
This is cute. Thank you. I actually based this area off of like a little mini Comic-Con kind of thing. Before... That's cool. Before the whole pandemic thing started happening, I would do little conventions every month, and I kind of just missed doing conventions so much that I created like a mini, well, originally I was planning a mini artist alley, but I decided to have like different kind of people in here, whether they're an artist or they're a shop. Like this one is for Twin Dragon Games, and they sell like board games and a whole bunch of figurines. And then right here is like JTV Entertainment. He does a lot of video games and stuff. Where are the tasks? Oh, we have beat the video game. Let's see. We have the don't get shocked by the ball. Plenty of DIY to choose from.
I'm wondering what that is. Why that keeps digging at my bed.
I was actually gonna ask what.
Her hair is increasingly getting messier, and I can't even see her face anymore because her hair is just all over. She's rubbing her face in. I don't know why she's doing this. She's just going crazy. Go stupid. Go crazy. But every time I try and touch her, she tries to bite my fingers. Playful. But, you know.
Have you thought about like tying her hair back or giving it like a little trim?
She hates hair bows. She's getting a trim on the 27th. All my dogs are.
Okay.
My dogs are matted. Probably from getting all wet in the snow. Whatever. They're getting shaved. They'll be happy.
They're getting shaved. They'll be happy with it.
Yep. Shaved dogs. The only thing I don't like about the fact that they look when they're shaved is that Nikki, her body is very round and her legs are very skinny, and when she's shaved, it doesn't have a floof on. It's just like a circle with little stick legs.
So, like, when she's not shaved, is she just like a giant floof ball?
Oh yeah, she's just a giant mass of black fur.
Bloomerang.
I don't really take pictures of her because you can't even see her face. It just blends in with the night. I don't know how many times I've tripped on her trying to walk around at night because you just don't see her. She is a shadow.
Bloomerang. I know a task to make up. How about pluck weeds? Sure. I don't think there's a lot of weeds to actually pluck.
I cleaned your weeds out last time I visited.
True, and I haven't turned the game on since last time you visited, too.
Oh. That was a waste of time.
Well, on the plus side, I didn't time travel this time. Because before last stream, I ended up time traveling by like a half a year. Because I was trying to collect like cherry blossom DIY.
Oh, now she's giving me kisses. She bite, then she kiss. And her hair is crazy right now. You get a lion's mane, Lilac.
She's sour, then she's sweet.
Lion? She's sour, then she's sweet. She literally looks like she's got some big fluffy lion mane, and her hair is sticking out in a circle around her. Lilac, crazy! You look crazy!
Aww.
So I know I can even see this, I'm just rambling about my dogs.
Ooh, one thing that you should definitely do for your stream is to have like a lilac cam or a doggo cam.
That's a great idea. The dog cam. I'll put it outside so everyone can just see my dogs running around. Every 10 minutes where I have to go open the door and they're just gonna be like, ah, 5 seconds and they come right back in. That's how it be. Sometimes I think they only go outside just so I can give them treats when they come back in. I'm like, you didn't even go potty! You don't get a treat for just going outside! Dogs! But I wouldn't actually put it outside because I don't think anyone wants to see my dogs take a dump.
Oh no, ah! Pressing wrong buttons. No! No snowflake. I need to keep snowflake.
You know what my older sister told me yesterday? If you take like a crap ton of nutmeg, it can get you high. But then you're like, I don't remember, but I was just like, I never really even considered that. How do people even figure that out? Did someone just like shovel spoonfuls of nutmeg into their mouth and they're just like, oh, holy shit.
That's weird. I don't know how people would come to that conclusion.
Someone just really likes nutmeg?
I found some weeds in the rose area. The sign asked me to water. If you feel like watering them, that'd be great. It actually helps. I'm trying to collect a whole bunch of golden roses to like for decorating on a future design. I found the more people who water black roses, the more chances of creating golden roses.
I love gold.
Yoga. Power of the watering can. Yes! Got a whole bunch of pink flowers. So far I've collected 4 golden roses. Ideally, there'll be fields one day.
What?
The thing with it is that the after effects, like after you come down from the initial high, last 2 to 3 days.
Oh yes, that's what she was telling me that I was trying to remember. After you get really high on nutmeg, the cool down, like after effects, lasts for 3 whole days. So it's probably the worst thing to get high on. Just saying.
It's
I guess
so
I guess
weird.
that's like being hungover for 3 days in a row.
Thank you, Party DJ, for the follow. What is the dodo?
Yeah, fun
So,
facts with Milky.
if you click on the Discord link, it will take you to my channel, and on the Animal Crossing, I have the dodo link in the dodo code section. Or, not dodo link, but dodo code.
Dodo link.
Yep, I can speak. Hey, Milky, what do you think of doing like a magical girl day?
Well, you know I'm into that.
Exactly. I mean, I have a magical girl outfit.
I do too, obviously.
And we can have like a bunch of. I wonder if we can think up some mini games for a magical girl event.
Wow.
Wow. All the roses. Got somebody on their way.
On my way.
Is that you, Party DJ?
On my way. On my way.
Crisp Lad Nikolai. Nictopia. I love the little song that it has for like loading. Ooh, that's cute. Ooh. Um, I find it funny. So, your typing kind of spooked me. I thought like I was walking near fire or something. I'm like, wait a second, I don't have any fire on this side of the island.
No,
So
that was me typing. Sorry, a friend messaged me on Discord.
you're all good. I just got a little spooked. I'm like, wait, fire? What? All the flowers. So, I'm kind of curious. What's your favorite magical girl? Or actually, I should start off.
My favorite magical girl?
I should start off with what is your favorite show, then which one's your favorite magical girl?
My favorite show? You gotta let me think about that for a second.
Asking all the hard questions. Found it. Oh no!
I do like many magical girl animes, so that is hard to answer.
We'll definitely
My
fill this
favorite
up
probably-
later.
My favorite is probably Shugochara and Cardcaptor Sakura, but my favorite magical girl is Usagi, Sailor Moon.
Nice.
I relate to Sailor Moon, that's why she's my favorite. But I really like Cardcaptor Sakura and Shugochara. You know how it is.
I still find it funny, even though, like, I've known about Sailor Moon for so long, I still haven't actually fully watched an episode yet.
You should, it's pretty good. Just don't watch a dubbed version. I like the original Japanese voices. And I like to read. So
Okay.
know.
See, this is the sound that I thought I heard when I was up, like, by the roses. I'm like, wait a second, this shouldn't be over there. And it sounds like you're typing.
I am thinking.
Wait, what? The river is thirsty. I'm actually kind of curious to how long the snow stays in Animal Crossing.
Can't answer that because I don't know.
I don't know that either. Because I know that the pathway that I have, I don't really feel like it works too well with the green grass. But it looks really beautiful with like the white snow. Got all the hats. Well, minus one hat. It's a yucca. You know what? I kind of wonder how they end up designing all the characters. One more weed. I'm pretty sure there's bound to be one somewhere. Possibly over by to make a leaf? Oh, I can give you some.
Oh, I found an image I want you to see.
Here you go. You found an image? You were silly.
Yeah.
I keep checking the pier. What? Okay, so I still need to catch a blue marlin, and that's one of those ones that you can catch them at almost any kind, like any time. But it's only at the pier. Someone is leaving.
So long, farewell. Auf Wiedersehen, good night. I hate to go.
They're
And
empty.
this is pretty boy. Okay, I'll stop.
No, you're all good. Their inventory was full. Well, thank you for stopping on by. And you can always join in on any Tuesday. Oh, Bloomerang, you didn't even get to greet them. Party DJ's gonna be coming back. Oh, and if anybody wants any fruit, there's plenty of free fruit here. Yeah, all the different kinds. Is a snowflake? I'm bad at this. I spooked the snowflake. Ooh, Milky, do you remember the I can't remember what the town was called in the Pokemon Sword and Shield? The Fairy Gym town?
Oh, I don't remember either. I haven't played that game in months.
But do you remember, like, all the glowing mushrooms in, like, the fairy field?
Well, yeah.
What if I recreate that in Animal Crossing?
That'd be cool. I'd like that. I didn't get much of the mushroom furniture, so I couldn't do that. I'd have to have you give it to me. It's very hard. No, it wasn't getting any balloons, and nothing was good in them. It was all junk. Very different from the cherry blossom stuff, where I was shooting it down like a mad woman.
So, with the cherry blossom stuff, they actually had increased spawn rate because of the, was it Bunny Day event?
Yeah, I know. I
And-
do know that, but
After that, they fixed it, but if you go back to, like, April 1st, there's still increased spawn rate.
they should have just kept that for those events.
You should have,
Or
but
at
too
least
many
made-
people complained.
Or they should have made like they should have made the DIY recipes appear more often.
So, I only have a couple different, like, mushroom stuff. I have the log, the lamp, partition, umbrella, wall, and wreath. I need to get acorn and pine cones. I never got any of those.
I didn't get any pine cones I didn't get any of that stuff either, like the tree's bounty. I guess I just didn't care enough.
Can't tell if you were typing Bloomerang or if you were doing like a thing. Okay. Ooh. It is actually almost time for me to go. We have about 10 more minutes left, so I am just gonna kind of like do a little bit of fishing for the last 10 minutes. Boomerang, my Switch was gonna run out, so I have to play play on a chair with my GameCube controller. On the plus side, you don't have to worry too much. And I will also be here next week at Tuesday at 1 p.m. Central Time. So you can feel free to join.
Too, and I'll actually play the game this time. The issue is that I forgot she and I plan to do this every Tuesday, and I slept in really late, and then I woke up and she's like, "Ready for the stream?" And I'm like, "Huh?"
It's okay, you're all good.
My brain wasn't video game primed.
If it makes you feel good, I thought today was Monday. So I didn't realize till like 10 o'clock it was Tuesday. All the emotes. How do you switch to your emotes so fast, Bloomerang? Oh, is that trying? Oh, please close window. Okay. Okay, somebody's on their way. Party DJ. When you're in reaction menu, press Y and it opens all the emotions you have. If you press Y again on an emotion, the menu will stay unless you do something that makes you exit. Okay. That is really good to know. So nice. I am too amused by this.